Yo, welcome back. So today I tried and I tried and I tried. Here's a little wet bucket. Today I tried and I tried and I tried to try to see what the issue was with this little bit. So it doesn't look as bad as it is on the camera. I guess it's something that's a cue in my brain per se, and it's not working for me as well as it would. So somewhere in the orbit, I'm leaving the ball a little bit too high, I believe, and then coming back on that second turn, I think it's caused me to put too much energy on the next rotation because of where I'm placing the ball on one. So that's something that I'm gonna have to. There was a couple of reps where I think that I ironed it out, but one of those things that's easier said than done. So two problems that I kind of figured out. Two problems, probably my sleep, and then number two, my nutrition. I probably talked about this in episodes before. But what happened was that there was one day this week. I think I had two slices of pizza for dinner, and then the next day I went and worked out. I always do it with a little bit of cardio too, but your plus nasty. That's what happens when you eat two pieces of pizza. So I don't know what this is going to look like. I guess I'm gonna kind of have to watch it as I go, but I definitely gonna need some more. I kind of fasted for I guess a week during the day, and then I'd go eat later. I might go back to that, or I might just try to get a little bit more food in my system because it definitely helped. I believe it helped get me through today. So those are two problems I'm gonna have to work with to solve slowly but surely. We're going to get to the no wines here in a second. For whatever reason, I haven't been able to get the no wine to look worth their shit. I think I realized one of the issues is that I was starting off a lot bit too hot on there. It's a little bit of a turn drill, if you will. I also thought about where I've seen some people do, they like step, they like do a little step into it and then they do the six turn. So I might do a little bit of experimenting with that. But yes, there's a couple of them toward the end here where they didn't look too bad, but yeah, it was easier said than done. A lot easier said than done for me today. Um, but man, there was one throw, and you're gonna see it here. I ended up sectoring it. It was a sector Hector. Oh my God! Talk about an angry gorilla. Talk about me being an angry gorilla. But that's okay. I got back at her. I was pretty happy with the number of reps that I took. I believe I took a good number of reps, and mostly with the 15 pounder, which was my end goal for the day. So we're gonna keep to that. I think that I'm gonna need to throw the 15 pounder if I want to throw the 16 pounder at any point. So, and I definitely want to throw the 16 pounder. Um, It's just going to be a process, though. This was only the second day that I was with her. Um, Looked a little bit better, más o menos, but I was glad to have the 6K and sling it a little bit. I also need to get something to try to measure some of my throws because I'm taking shots in the dark right now, and I don't need to be doing that. I'm way past not knowing where I've thrown, so it's kind of ends up making practice a waste of time sometimes. So yes, Naz, what can you do? Got to work on that one. And really, what the issue is gauging intensity versus at least technique, and sometimes distance. So you have to gauge those two things, and the only way you're going to do that is if you actually have some sort of distance marked. I hopped on the bike, the stationary bike. I've tried to be pretty consistent about this. It's not bad to just get on the stationary bike and ride. I try to do probably somewhere between a mile and two. Probably takes anywhere between 4 to 8 minutes. So it's not hard. It warms up your body. Gives you some type of cardiovascular endurance as well. So not a bad thing at all. But I have a bad habit of not doing some warm up movement sometimes when I'm cold. So got a little box squats. I did not do any ass to grass squatting today. I guess I was just kind of Just wanted to do something different. So I did the box or the pins, the box or the pin squat sometimes, depending on what you want to call them. This is 220, I believe. And so I did a few reps here, but my back was like, not today. And so we said, not today. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for another day, as I would say, because yeah, it's not worth it. I don't know how my back got a little peninsula, but it's just a little tight. Probably through the thoracic chain. I probably need to do some a little bit more posterior chain movements. It probably wouldn't hurt. And that might be what I do today. I might do some kettlebell swings plus some GHGs and see how that works my system. I might do a little bit of pulling as well. An RDL would probably not be a bad movement. And so, yes, because I believe some of my, I believe my quads are a little bit overpowering the rest of my body. So I did 2 sets of 5 at 120 as well. Nothing fancy. Just want to get a little work done on the bench, but I need to increase here because I've been doing this kind of regularly. So that's just about all I got. You guys already know what the deal is. Run on your toes, keep your mouth closed, lock your doors, and save your throws. Most importantly, live to fight another day. I'm going to get out of here.